Ooh, he's getting fancy. I can get fancy too. That is not the trade you wanted to make, my friend. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Praise the Sun. Today I'm going to be using the Demon's Greataxe. I've got that +5 parrying dagger, +10, ragged mask, black hand armor, black leather gloves, black leather boots, untrue dark ring, life ring, red tear stone ring, and ring of favor. And if you look at my build, I've got 50 vigor, 40 endurance, 40 strength, 14 dexterity, 19 intelligence, and 12 faith, for a total of 684 AR. This thing fucking hits hard. I've used it for a couple duels so far, and I don't think I have the full hang of it yet, but we're gonna learn as the video goes on. Let's do this shit. So the only problem I have with the weapon so far is just how fucking basic the moveset is. It's so painfully basic. Like, every single attack is just that smash down. I mean, look at the R2. And the weapon art is the same thing, except it has fire on the end of it, so... Damn. Damn. At least my hyper armor tanked me through that. That would have hurt a lot if it didn't. Get him with the unlocked play. Oh, shit. This is gonna hurt. Nope. You spaced it wrong, bro. Where's your spacing? Boom! I think you're dead. GG, friend. GG. I think that is like one of the only attacks in the game that is truly backstab punishable. Like, regardless of what weapon I've used and what the backstab speed on it is, I always get it. Always. Like, if I roll at the right time, I get it every single time. And, like, a lot of attacks in this game, when you try to go for, like, a backstab punish, and you didn't get, like, a fancy reverse backstep in there to get the backstab, you're usually not coming out of your roll fast enough to actually punish. They're usually able to roll away. Sometimes you'll hit them with the backstab animation, just, you know, without getting the actual backstab itself. Sometimes you'll hit them with the actual attack. But yeah, for the most part, like, I tend to miss that a lot, except against that one weapon. That one weapon art gets people punished so much. It's a damn good weapon art. Oh my god, and so is this one. Holy shit, that's got a lot of range. Oh my god, and the active frames are insane. He was rolling twice, and he got punished anyway. Wow. Wow. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. I thought I was gonna miss. Well, holy fucking shit. This weapon is actually pretty damn cool. I know why so many people wanted me to use it now. This thing is pretty sweet. I wish the R2s were different. I wish that the second R2 was different than the first R2, but these are all just small complaints for something that is pretty damn cool. It's definitely a sweet weapon. Check out these rolling attacks. Okay, so the one-handed R2 rolling attack looks kind of different. It's got like a bit of a wind-up to it. That would throw off someone's parry timing pretty easily. And people are gonna try to parry you if you one-hand this thing, because I'm pretty sure this is all parryable on reaction. But I haven't seen many people use this. I'm not really sure why. It's a damn good weapon, actually. Basic enough that you can just pick it up and go, but complex enough that you can get some really sweet roll punishes with it, so... Oh, damn. Alright. Punish people's partial parries, bro. You could have had me. The applause. The sarcastic applause. Get fucked. Sarcastic applaud me again, motherfucker. See what reverse backsteps are like on this thing now that I got like a pretty good health advantage. Bah! GG, dude. I see that Leo ring. That running attack did quite a bit of damage even though I had hyper armor up. That was crazy. Speaking of hyper armor, there is some good research going on the Dark Souls Reddit, where some people have basically figured out what poise is for in the game. And it turns out that if these guys are right, and nobody has been able to disprove it yet, that poise increases how much you can tank with your hyper armor. So that's pretty damn interesting, actually. And I think that's a really, really, really good mechanic for poise, actually. I think that's really awesome. I wish that it further decreased the amount of damage that you took while in hyper armor, rather than increasing hyper armor itself, but I mean, I think that's pretty cool, and, you know, hopefully the mystery of poise is finally solved with that, you know, who knows. So this guy's gonna be able to outrange me like a motherfucker. For sure. So we're gonna have to make some smart use of the hyper armor, not throw out random weapon arts like that. And I'm gonna use my sprint attack buffering. This is a tech I haven't used in a bit. Good, the sprint attack has hyper armor on it. I was wondering about that, actually. Oh shit, that was a good fucking roll catch. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna get throwing knifed. Or whipped. Oh damn, GG. GG. I don't know why I went for an R1 there. Mistakes were made. Good game, my friend. Good game. That guy was pretty damn good. He was pretty damn good. It was very smart outranging me. He got past my hyper armor constantly, so that was definitely a smart player. GG, dude. Who's this dude? Aaron of Australia. Is that how you spell that? I can't remember. I feel like there's another A in there before the E, but I could be wrong about that. Got some Lucerne play. It's gonna be a hyper armor dick swing contest, but I am fairly certain I win this one. Unless I miss, because I can't fucking see him. Damn, that rolling attack comes out quick, actually. That's pretty damn good. Oh my god, the range on that is fucking bonkers. What the hell, FromSoft? I mean, it's pretty awesome, actually. This weapon kind of needs it, so... I'm gonna hyper armor through that on my first available opportunity and wreck this guy's face in. Oh shit. I can't believe I fucked that up. I should have started the sprinting attack way sooner than I did. Oh! Shit! I need my soundproof streaming room. Get away from this fucking girl talk. Aw shit, the rebuff. Hyper armor. GG. I told you I'd hyper armor through that at the first available opportunity, and there it was. Good game, dude. Good game. I love that sprinting attack has hyper armor on it. That's fucking awesome, actually. That is pretty fucking sweet. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that poise discovery. That's pretty interesting. I mean, at least we know what it does now, but... I don't know. I mean, maybe poise doesn't so much really need to be like, doesn't really need to add damage reduction versus hyper armor, but I do think they need to buff the damage reduction of heavy armor in general. It's like a fairly small difference. I mean, it's significant enough to make hyper armor, or to make heavy armor worth it. if you're gonna be using a hyper armor weapon that you're like trading a lot with. I'm gonna heal up that last point of health, just in case. But yeah, it's enough to make it somewhat worth it, but I don't know. I just feel like it should be more than that. And this is coming from somebody that never uses heavy armor. I don't like it. I am not a fan of heavy armor in the slightest. My hyper armor beats glorious Nippon steel, but I shouldn't have run out my stamina like that. That was really stupid. Probably should have aimed that. I should have followed up with a jumping attack after that roll. I gotta get my mix-ups going. This is pathetic. Yeah, that rolling attack really has no range. Makes sense if you're stabbing the ground, but... You gotta be careful with this weapon. This weapon's got some very intricate spacing. Ooh, that was a nice attempt, actually. No way! Ah! I didn't get the combo! It was because I was, like, on my last drop of stamina. If it's anything like Dark Souls 2, if your attack is gonna drain the rest of your stamina, then you attack slower. So I'm not sure if it is or not. GG, Zoro. GG. Whew! That was a close one. That was a real close one. Alright, and that, in short, is how you punish the Onikiri and Ubadashi weapon art. A lot of people have been blaming me for the Onikiri and Ubadashi weapon art. Like it's somehow my fault that a lot of people are using it. It's not my fault. Shit, dude. If it wasn't me who made a training room on the Onikiri and Ubadashi, it would have been Iron Pineapple making a fucking meta video, so it's definitely not my fault. Yeah, people would have just figured it out for themselves. Come on now, guys. I also don't think it's OP at all. It is difficult to punish at the end of the animation, but you can actually interrupt the hyper armor on the Onikiri and Ubadashi with a ton of weapons. Like, I'm not really sure exactly which ones, but it sort of kind of seems like anything heavier than a greatsword, like the standard greatsword class, not ultra greatsword, but anything heavier than a greatsword is going to interrupt the Onikiri and Ubadashi weapon art hyper armor. You definitely cannot seem to hyper armor consistently through like ultra greatsword and Greataxe and all that good stuff kind of attacks. But also, speaking of Onikiri and Ubadashi, I got in the Sunlight Blade top 10. I was number 6. Thank you for everybody that commented on the channel to point that out, because I wasn't aware of the video going up yet. I was at work, and I went to go check my comments while I was out on a smoke break, and I was just like, oh, fuck yeah, and I immediately watched it. I think a lot of people, you know, like, I was reading through the comments on that video, and a lot of people were pretty salty about the fact that an Onikiri and Ubadashi clip got into the top 10, but I kind of figured that was going to happen the second it got buffed. I was like, damn, if I make it into this top 10, there's going to be a bunch of people upset about it now that they're, like, pretty easy to use. So I went ahead and, like, left a comment on the video, you know, explaining that, this was, like, pre-patch. I would not have submitted a clip like that, if it was post-patch, because post-patch, that clip's not that special. And actually, post-patch, GG Wolfheart, post-patch, that clip is impossible to get, because the Onikiri and Ubadashi weapon art does not jump that far anymore if you have a person within range. It just kind of, like, hovers there now, and I wouldn't have even been able to, like, reach him with the weapon art, if that was post-patch. So that kind of clip is just, like, never gonna happen again, essentially, unless you're, like, right up against them. But the reason I feel like that clip was special, the reason I submitted that thing is, if you guys recall from, I believe it was the Astora Greatsword training room, I talked about it. I was like trying to figure out the weapon art, trying to figure out how it worked. This is back before, you know, the hyper armor, before the headshot was consistent, before all that shit. And I realized that the weapon art could cause a headshot on the jump. And to get that headshot, their head had to be lowered. So either from recoiling from an attack or from, you know, doing an attack of their own that lowers their head hitbox. It was easiest to get it if you timed it against someone's jumping attack, because jumping attacks leave your head so damn low. Shit, I'm fucking up. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, the only reason I was able to get that headshot in that clip was I picked the spacing appropriately. I jumped while I was one stair above him for the height advantage so that I could get near his head. And also, I jumped after clipping him with an L1. That actually... Oh, get destroyed! That actually wouldn't have been possible if I didn't clip him with the L1 beforehand, because the L1 lowered his head hitbox, so... Pretty interesting stuff. I thought it was pretty damn cool, but, you know, post-patch it's definitely not a very cool clip, but what are you gonna do? I can't resubmit. I'm just glad I made it in there. I was, like, super stoked to see that shit. Gotcha! GG. GG, my friend. So let's grab somebody else. Man, what else did I want to talk about in today's video? I don't even know. We're like halfway through it. I guess I'll talk about the weapon. These R2s seem totally pointless. That's what I gotta say about it. These two-handed R2s seem like a complete waste of a button. Yes, you can charge them, but that's designed to throw off people who are parrying, and it's also designed to throw off, or to punish rolls. But you can very easily punish rolls. I've been doing it all video, just with the R1s, because the R1s are delayed enough in their own right. You don't really need to use the R2 to punish a roll. And then on top of that, you can't be parried when you're two-handing this thing, except for on a rolling attack and a sprinting attack, so it kind of feels like, what is the point in using the standing two-handed R2s? I don't know. But it is what it is. Alright, Jack, let's go. Let's do this, Fran. Aw, shit. Monastery Scimitar. Oh, damn. Okay, couldn't get through his invincibility frames that time. Gotta watch that hyper armor, Jack. Ooh, that was cool as shit. That was nice. Boom! GG, Jack. So I do want to do one of those little curved swords pretty soon, and I don't really... The Pain and Guardian sword has never appealed to me aesthetically. I've just never really liked the way it looks. But what does really appeal to me is the Shottle, or the Shotel, or the Shomama. I don't know really how to pronounce it, but the Shottle looks fucking amazing. And that was something that I used a little bit in Dark Souls 2. I don't think I ever really made a video of it, but I always enjoyed using the Shottle in Dark Souls 2. And I have used it a little bit in 3, and I really enjoy it. Now, it's the same moveset as a Pain and Guardian sword, so I don't know. Which one would you guys rather see me use? I would rather use the Shottle, but if you guys would rather see the Pain and Guardian sword, perhaps I will use that instead. I don't know if it's going to be like the next video per se, as they are pretty difficult weapons to use, so I want to get like some practice in with it. Damn, I thought my weapon art hyper armor would carry me through. Damn, oh my god, I'm fucking up. Alright, time to focus. I don't have enough hyper armor to really like last through, or enough health to use my hyper armor to tank through anything. So I gotta be super careful. Alright, I'm gonna switch to one-handed and see if I can get like some kind of parry here. Come on, do the weapon art. That was a very risky R2. If I didn't hit him, I would have gotten fucked. That's for sure. Oh my god, I could have parried that. I didn't think he was gonna do that because that was a really bad time to do that. Up close like that, you typically just slide off of people and you don't get the full damage. I'm gonna eat some more dank grass, bro. Hope that's cool. Yes! GG! Damn, that was some clutch hyper armor! Holy shit, that was scary. That was pretty fucking scary. The butt clench was real. Good duel, dude. Mr. Ulbrich, hats off to you, dude. That was close. Come on, let me in. Let me in! God damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna get somebody else summoned in here, and I'm gonna repeat what I just said, because I'm just gonna cut it out, because that fucking fog wall was ridiculous. It, like, never went away. I had to jump off a cliff. But anyway, it seems like... I don't know. Okay, so the R2s seem to have a bit more range. Yeah, because you step forward. Okay, so that is the use of the R2s. They have a bit more range, and then obviously on the one-handed, you can charge them to avoid being parried. So, I don't know. I don't really know what would be the better roll punish, honestly. Because if they're rolling away, I'm certainly not going to go for this. I don't think it goes far enough. I'm going to go for a jumping attack if they're rolling away. And they're rolling towards me. I don't think I really need the extra range on the R2, but I guess it doesn't hurt, so... I don't know. I don't know. Let's mix it up and find out. Let's do this, big boy. Ooh, he's getting fancy. I can get fancy too. That is not the trade you wanted to make, my friend. That thing's got hyper armor for years. Oh shit. Damn. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted to do. That was a good punish. That was a true punish. I couldn't get in with my my weapon art, which is what I was trying to do. We're gonna go one-handed, make him a little nervous. I'm gonna throw out a parry so that he knows that I got it. Hopefully he goes for like a jumping attack or something, and I can just punish that shit. Whew, I'm fucking scared. I'm fucking scared! No! Woo! Oh, he started up his fucking, like, taunt already? That's hilarious. No, you haven't won yet, dude. And you're not gonna win at all! GG! That was fucking close, dude. That was close. Oh, man. Yeah, this weapon probably has the most potential for butt clench. I'm having a lot of really close fights here. GG, dude. That was pretty fucking funny when he started up his bow before it even ended. He was pretty certain of that rolling attack. Yeah, the recovery frames on this thing are pretty deceptively quick. The R2s are a bit slower than I originally expected. I'm going worker gloves. Why didn't I do this in the beginning? Oh, that's so swag. But yeah, the R2s definitely have a slow recovery on them, but they're strong attacks. They're supposed to, so that's totally fine. But yeah, so R1 into weapon art seems like a damn fine hyper armor bait. Of course, if they turn into like roly-polies, then... Oh, here, dude, heal. If you weren't ready, heal. Or not. Heal. Let's start over. Alright, or not. Alright, do your thing, man. Yeah, alright, sweet. Alright. Let's do it. Oh shit, I fucked that up so bad. But you are out of stamina. GG, friend. Oh man, good duel. Good duel. Oh man, got the stamina reads. Reads so hard. Pacoyo, let's do this. Aw, man. Carmine? Maybe? Anybody? Big Box Town? No? How do I attack now? Evan? Zoro? Dude, there's a lot of Zoro cosplays going on. That is pretty interesting. I think the first one I saw, I think his name was Quickscoper Zoro. He's in the viewer duels video if you want to check that out. I don't know what the timestamp is, so don't get me guessing. But that dude has a sick montage over at Masked, like you're wearing a mask with an ED on the end, okay? At Masked Team PvP. That guy has a very, very sick montage. And as a matter of fact, that channel has the sickest montages I think I have just generally seen in Dark Souls 3. So definitely check them out. And they've got some sick Bloodborne stuff, too. I was like going through some of their old stuff. Really fucking dope channel. Especially, oh man, got that roll, though. Oh man, got the wake up, though. GG, Zoro. Definitely a really great channel if you want to check out some really high level play and some really expert use of reverse backsteps. I will link that shit in the description, and if it's not there, somebody remind me, and I will put it there, because sometimes I render these like several hours after recording them, just because it takes like an hour and 20 minutes to like render these motherfuckers, and in that time I cannot use my computer at all, and I really want to play some Final Fantasy, you know? So, like, that is a problem for me. So, I, typically forget when I say things like, hey, I'll link that in the description, and then an hour and 20 minutes, or like, you know, several hours later, I, edit the shit, and then I render the shit, and an hour and 20 minutes after it's done rendering, finally, I get it up, and I just don't remember anything that was in the video, so... It happens. Get fucked! Oh, damn, I missed. What is with everybody sarcastic clapping at me while using this fucking weapon? Oh, damn, I got fucking hyper armor dick swunged on. GG, dude. Alright, let's do this. Laser Jesus. That name is fucking awesome. Let's go, bro. Aw, shit. My dude. Let's go. Oh, what is that? Oh, Castus? Nope. Oh, gotta drink that blue juice. Oh, damn. That was not what you wanted to do, I don't think. Aw, oh, damn. Oh, I got him anyway. Oh, that's hilarious. Laser Jesus, I'm gonna fuck your world up, bro. Oh, really? It's that slow of a sprinting attack? Nope. I'm just gonna trade with one of these, fuck it. There, problem solved. GG, Laser Jesus. I'm gonna do one more. And then we are gonna bounce out of here. Big Box Town, let's go, bro. Yeah, I wanna do one more. That fight was not really... It didn't really go the way I wanted it to. But, you know, like I say, when you fight against spellcasters, you kind of have to play lame, because they're very, very mobile, you know? And I do not mean that as an insult to spellcasters at all. I feel like I have to, like, preemptively have, like, a disclaimer for every fucking word that comes out of my mouth for all the sensitive pussies that are all over fucking YouTube nowadays. Like... In, like, a previous video, I said, what did I say? I don't remember exactly which video it was, but I said that exact same thing. That, it was like the second fight I went up against a caster, and I was like, alright, let's summon somebody like real in here, because unfortunately against casters, you have to play pretty lame, and I'm not really getting the opportunity to showcase the weapon art, or like, you know, just like the weapon in general. And someone took that and like warped it into like me talking shit about casters, and decided to have like a whole fucking like argument with me, which ended in me just telling him he's a fucking loser, basically. So, like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with people and why they get so easily triggered off of fucking every little thing. But that is the lesson for today's video. Don't be a fucking pussy. The end. Have a fantastic day and praise the sun. I'll see you.